he does seem to have one big-time bungle in him every single game. It just seems to be one moment of madness per game with him. John Mateer, Oklahoma, 22 years of age, redshirt senior. This man will be coming out in the 2027 NFL draft, I believe, unless more eligibility rules get thrown out randomly for some reason. I don't know. John Mateer was my guy heading into last year, and for the first half, things were looking pretty decent. He had the wrist injury, and he just came back far too quickly from it. Now, you'd like to see guys who really want to play and are happy to play through being hurt in order to help their team out here. He didn't help that team out. He came back for the game against Texas, and it was rough. It was really rough. He comes in, throws 3 picks. And you think, oh God, no. And then it's just average from there on out. 14 touchdowns to 11 interceptions. Not great at all. 61.9% completion rate. So the lower end of really what you want. And this was his first year at Oklahoma. Obviously, he was formerly at Washington State before that, where he really impressed. Sweet Jesus, this man has been working out over the offseason. He looks insane. Like absolute Adonis of a man. But he has rebuilt his throwing motion, apparently, following the injury. This is what he spent his offseason doing, which is a very interesting thing to keep an eye on throughout this season, how that is going to affect things, because you could see a very different motion there for him, and you have to see how well that works for him. Oklahoma's got a hell of a tough schedule, so Mateer is going to be facing the very best here. I do like a lot of his game, but I need to see what it is like now that he has had this off-season to grow, quite literally, work around this wrist injury. We'll just see where we're at by the end of the season. With a lot less expectation on him than last year, and I hope he kind of surprises me.
Mateer is very much your dual threat upside guy. The injury aside, he puts his body on the line and has that SEC physicality. Definitely shouldn't have played in that Texas game.
No.
3 interceptions and 5 sacks taken. 17 days post-surgery on your right hand is not what you wanted to see. There was kind of loose, floaty passes, vision question marks, picked in the end zone, ball placement issues. He's got a good combination of ability for running and throwing touchdowns. He is a bit of a fearless runner. I really love the legit dual threat capability that he's got. There was a QB draw against Portland State where he kind of showed that rushing escapability and upside. There was good passes on that 2024 tape, middle of the field, deeper of the field, touch, placement, really good arm. But I agree with you, you completely need to see him in 2026 removed from the injury. I like his ability to read quickly and throw. I think he can layer passes nicely and drop it sweetly into gaps. He can be picked off, overthrown pass some of the time. For in the Michigan 25 tape, I saw that. Can hold on to the ball too long when trying to escape pressure. But I think he's a gambler in a good way, makes calculated throws.
That Michigan game was really good tape. It was a great showing of how well he can use his legs. Some of the throws he made were just astonishing.
Some will be good, some will be bad. He will definitely continue to throw interceptions, but I feel, and this is the key phrase that I came back to, he gives you a chance to win as well. There's going to be turnover-worthy plays every game. I think you've got to bear that in mind. He's not Julian Sayin and CJ Carr. He's like the anti-version of those guys who are more safer, look after the ball kind of quarterbacks. He might be open, throw it, hope for the best. I'm willing to give this guy the benefit of the doubt in terms of the next few games and stuff.